In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, the most merciful. I have recorded certain talks on the saints of Allah, Wali Allah. I have recorded certain talks upon it. Again, I am recording a talk upon this subject. Mohammad Shrif Sahib used to live on Railway Road Chakwal. He was a government employee earlier, worked as Director Physical Education, Government Degree College, Chakwal, which later on became Postgraduate College and yet later on became University of Chakwal. So Muhammad Sharif Saab was Director Physical Education at Government Degree College, Chakwal. He was a practicing Muslim, Alhamdulillah. Apart from that, not only that he used to do his work honestly, diligently, rather he used to work more and much more than that. How? He was in love of the plants and the trees. He was a tree lover. He used to protect the trees which were already planted there, either inside the Degree College Chakwal premises, campus, or even anywhere else in the public parks, in the community bar, Chakwal. He used to protect whatever plantation was done by 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 these the government degree college and the municipal committee. Then he started another thing. He used to buy the plants, the trees from his own pocket after the retirement, and then he was planting it here and there at certain public places. He used to plant the trees on public places inside the government college, inside the municipal committee bar, inside certain other public places. He used to buy he used to buy the cheap plants, he used to buy the middle cost plants, and he used to buy even the expensive plants. In somewhere around 2000, I saw one of his tree which he told that he had bought it in 5,000 rupees from his own pocket. Definitely, he bought many of these trees, not just one, not just two, not just few dozens even. He planted many trees, bought it from his own pocket, and then planted it. Not only that he bought and he planted, rather he used to take care of those trees as well. I remember that he was having a bicycle and he used to bring water on his bicycle. Imagine, it was the empty can of the ghee which he used to, and or a bucket, a steel bucket, on the back and the carrier of his bicycle. He used to bring the water from his home, and then he was found watering these plants, trees which he himself had planted. He used to take care of all, not only that the buying and the planting, rather he used to take care of those trees. Few of the people were cutting the miswak from these trees, which is not bad, which is good. But some of the people were, wasting big, slightly big branches of the trees. He was very much. He used to get angry upon those people. He he was he was protecting all those trees like it belonged to him. He was a very responsible citizen, and rather a very honorable citizen. Once he told me he was working on his plants, and he told me that there's a prophetic saying that if you are going to plant a tree and the doomsday does occur, even then you don't have to abandon this tree, you do have to plant it. That is how the kind of person he was, Muhammad Sharif Sahib. He died a few years back, and he is buried there in his home, in his village. Neela Dulla somewhere there, but his family, his children live and work in Chakwal city. He's a great character really, and I think we the people of Pakistan, we and the government of Pakistan should learn to honor this type of people, this type of citizen. He the strange thing is that he never ever made a publicity of his own that I am doing this, except those people who used to see him, who used to talk to him. Otherwise, he was not doing it this thing at all. He was never, sharing his stories to the he was never showing his story to the newspapers, to the local newspapers, to the media. Once I wrote an article upon him and then got it published from the local daily. My dear friends, really, he was a great person. He never ever wrote his own name on any of his plantations. Never he did that. He was in a country where nobody cares about the collective affairs, although, as for the trees are concerned, these are in great benefit for each and every one of us. But still, there are very, very few people who do know the importance of it and who do take care of these trees and plants. Mohammad Shrif Sahib really was a great person. There was a there was a press conference by a Minister of Environment in Islamabad. It was the PPP government. I was there fortunately. I did tell him that there is a person like this one living in Chakwal. My purpose was that this person, Muhammad Sharif Saab, and the people like him should be honored by the state, should be the services be recognized by the state institutions, by the state departments, and this all. But he didn't pay any attention. It's okay, no problem, because these people were not doing any of these things for the sake of recognition, for the sake of encouragement, for the sake of being rewarded by the government or by the public. Rather, they were doing it just for the sake of Allah. They were doing it just for the satisfaction of their own conscience, and they were doing it for the sake of Allah. That is, I think, we need to find out the people like him in the country, and we need to honor them. I think these are the people who are really the saints of Allah. They are the Waliullah, and I think we need to not only we need to cherish them, we need to honor them, we need to follow them, and only it's our loyalty to the public, to loyalty to the public property, loyalty to the trees plantation, loyalty to the public, loyalty to the causes of the nation and the country. I think which can take us forward, and which can make us an honorable country on earth. May Allah protect the people like him, and may Allah reward him in the Jannah. May Allah reward him in the Jannah. May Allah, guide us to the right path, the path of this like people, those who were sincere enough, those who were committed enough with their great cause. Thank you. Jazakumullah khair.